Good morning, everyone. We're going to talk a little bit about chasing the zero, because there's some people that I've gotten messages on it that still didn't quite understand the last two videos, or one of them. So let's talk about chasing the zero. This is my FPC. Watch the other video, you'll understand how these work. So there's going to be some missing information, but between the two, you can put them together. We're going to talk specifically about chasing the zero and why people are doing it. First of all, they don't fully understand this red dot. People believe that wherever you put the red dot, that's where the bullet goes. No truth to that whatsoever. You have to set it. That bullet will go there depending on what distance you set it at. Then distances play a big key. Mine is set for 10 yards right here in that pink dot. So wherever this dot is, effectively this barrel has to be tilted to make that bullet hit that particular point of impact at that distance. So 3 inches above, somewhere this is going to tilt up to some degree to meet that at 10 yards. And when I go into chasing the zero, what people are doing is they set it at 10 yards, then they go back to 25 yards with that same point of aim and impact, or point of aim. Then they shoot, and then there's their 25 yards up here. This is mine. And they're like, oh crap. So they set their red dot again. They go up here and manipulate with the up and downs, drop it all the way down. They go back to 10 yards and they're shooting right here. That's chasing the zero in a nutshell. Don't do that. Set your rifle here at 10 yards. You know they're good. So when you go back, my advice to anybody that's new to red dots, go do this. This is a simple drill. Set your zero, put a clean sheet of paper up here, card, whatever. Shoot your 10, shoot 15, shoot 7, shoot 25, do 50 if you want. 50 will be somewhere right up here. Go shoot them. And you'll learn these. Shoot them a couple times. And if they're consistent like this one is, I know my holdovers and I know my hold unders. So I know if I go back to 15 yards, I need to drop my dot from here down to about right here, and I'll put them there. At 7 yards, I know I need to do a holdover about 1 inch to put them there. That is not chasing a zero. That is using your zero effectively, or your dot effectively. So you know for a fact you can drill this at 10 yards. What you need to understand in your head is 15 is going to be above, 25 is going to be way above, 50 is going to be even higher above. Do your holdovers. I can't express it enough that your holdovers do make a difference, or unders. Holdover would be going above the dot, and a hold under would be going below it. So if I go 25 yards, I need to move this dot down to about the bottom of the card to be relative right here. So don't chase the zero. And I'll show you another one here in a second. But that is effectively chasing the zero. You're just running all over. You're manipulating this every time. This isn't built for every distance. It's built to set at a distance, and then you need to understand from there. Here's the other question I've got on a couple of them, emails. My handgun, is it the same? Yes. With the exception of how dramatic this is. Here you got about 6 inches of play between these 4 distances. On this handgun, at the same distances, I can keep them within 3 inches. I just did it the other day. I'm gonna go out tomorrow and I'll do it again and I'll show it to you guys. Handgun from the center of this optic to the bore is about 1 inch, maybe just under 15, 16, 1 inch, versus 3 inches on the rifle, the FPC. That is chasing the zero. I see that a lot on these. People will shoot right here, shoot 15, it's here, then they dump it down. Pick your scheduled zero, whatever the heck you want. I do 10 yards on these. So do your 10 yards, go out and shoot it. You know 15 is gonna be a little bit high, 25 is gonna be just slightly higher. So you know at different distances where to put that dot. If you're looking for right between the eyes, maybe you need to go to the bridge of the nose, or stuff like that. So it's fairly easy on this. I don't know your goal. My goal is to keep them in this card again. So as long as I'm doing that, I'm happy. But my goal is to keep them tight as I can, but I shoot fast. I don't come up and take 30 seconds in between each round to make that shot perfect. I do it from, I don't want to use the word combat because I hate that. I come out as quick as I can as a self-defense deal. So once I get out, I want that round to go. And I want them to keep them close as I can there. So realistically, if I'm shooting 3 rounds, I want all 3 rounds in less than 3 seconds because it's a self-defense issue. That's how I shoot. I don't take my time. It's not about score, it's about putting them where I want. So if you have any questions, please let me know. The same thing is on this. The dot's in here, barrel's down here. It still has to pull the muzzle up to some degree to meet that dot. But on a handgun, it's gonna be far less noticeable than it is on this rifle. Rifle, handgun. Go out and try it yourself. Let me know what you think. Take care, everybody. Have a good day.